What's up, everybody? As you can see, we're doing another epic AVE haul. I'm not gonna be wasting too much time because obviously, as you can tell, we got a lot to get through. So let me quickly thank my Muddy Cold patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you want to become a Muddy Cold patron, you can hit that link down in the description below. I do give early access to my videos, stuff that's going to be posted on the blog, access to Discord, and you get privileges to request things that we watch on the live stream and stuff for me to review, etc, etc. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. I post videos here on Wednesdays or Thursdays, and sometimes I throw in an extra little something in the week, and you'll never know if you are not subscribed. So, if you're new here and you haven't seen this video, I have done an epic AVE haul before, and as you can see, a lot more stuff from them. If you don't know who they are a semi-local K-pop shop for me. They're in Houston. They have 2 locations. I'll put those locations there. I did talk about them a little bit on the first unboxing, and of course, many of my K-pop unboxings from stuff online and whatnot. I have stuff on the way, and really I need to pre-order 2 other albums. I really need to slow down and stop, because I'm pretty sure once I shove all of this, I will have no space. So I'll have to do a lot of improvising. Anyway, let's immediately hop into this. I have sorted every single item and box in order of when I got them. One of them, I'm not so sure when I ordered it, so I just made a guess. I don't have the box for it anymore because I used it to ship something to Blvd 5, which I will give him a little cut into this video because he has something from AVE, and I'll let him show off his item.
Hello, it's early in the morning. I just received some goods from my sister Miko, and boy, am I excited as soon as I got to open up and see just what it was inside through the little bit of packaging we got here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Ooh, thank you. So, we have got a lovely album. Oh, and it's from AVE. Wow. Now, Miko has been all throughout there getting a whole bunch of stuff. I think this might be a poster. Give me one moment. I'm gonna set up a thing. Alright. So, we're gonna open this mug up. Ooh, it's an actual Luna poster. It's a long one. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Yes. Son, whoa, you know what I'm saying? That was a terrible pun. But yeah, this is nice. Ooh, it's a pretty big one. Oh man. So I'm about to see if I can get this maybe laminated and put it up along with another poster that I have. Okay. But now for the main event. Ooh. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm super excited to look at these pictures. Guys, I'm being super serious. I'm very excited right now. Look at this. Look at this goodness right here. Oh boy. Yes, got the track list here, the title along with their name. This is number 22 of I don't know how many. Real nice quality hardback. Love it. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do a cool, like, unboxing kind of setup to look at the goods inside. Okay? Okay. So, this is what we got. Ooh. Got the goods. Got the goods. Check this out. Yeah, my shot's still alright. Shot's still okay. But then, okay. Ooh, ooh. And as we open, ooh, and baby, and look at that. How come it looks like the blacks of Choose and Go Ons is popping out a little bit more than the rest? Maybe it's just because the way the light's hitting it, how it's shining off of here a bit. But I don't know how to explain Go On seeming a little bit more vibrant. Ooh, look at these stickers. They're stickers. You see? Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Look at this. This is my favorite concept out of all of them. Ooh, look at Yugyeom. So pretty. Look at that. Dang, she said, I'm serving looks. Hyunjin. Oh, cool, with the smoke. I'm with the smoke. Did I really just get a calendar for this year? How's it? Okay, they are separate. Look at this. Look at this. I got calendars. We got Jin Soul for January. Oh wait, this is for next year. Okay. So it isn't completely useless. I was up here thinking it was going to start at the beginning of the year when this came out in July. But no. Okay, so now it makes a little bit more sense. Because it goes in order, but starting in July. So July, Heejin, Hyunjin, Hasul, Yeojin, VV, Kim Lip, Jin Soul, Cherry, Eve. I don't know why I said VV again. Chu, Go On, and Olivia Hay. So we go all the way to June 22. Cool. That's pretty darn epic. More Hyunjin, Hasul. These are nice thick pages. They do not feel like they will rip easy, which is good. We got Yeojin, the Maknae. Look at her. She said, "We not smiling this time. Keep it serious." Vivi, the former model, but she's still looking nice. She still know how to pose for that camera. So precious, our lovely dear. Now we got Kim Lip, our owl. I love the silver and glitter that they have here in her hair. See, that's dope. We got Jin Soul, Imida. Anyway, look at that with the long earrings. Nice. And I love the blue hair on it. They got the little extra orange hair that they put in the extension. Cool. Cherry looking nice. She said this isn't a bright concept. Everyone's giving the serious model look. I still really love the fog that they have in the pictures for the full bodies pics. That's really nice. Ooh. Chew. We're on the chew now. Oh snap, some photo cards. Nice. We got Heejin here. We got Cherry. And we got Jinso. Oh, that's cool. Look at the little detail there. But yeah, so Jinso, Heejin, and Cherry. I feel like I showed that off incorrectly. The back just has the Idao Sonyo, Lunar the World. The initials, of course. The initials of Idawi Sonyo. Anyway, which they rearrange to make the actual English name Luna. Anyway, for those who don't know. Okay, so, Chu. Moving on to Go On. Looking precious. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Olivia, hey. Miss Triangle Lips. Our Wolfie. Alright, so we're going to group pictures, I'm assuming. Subunit pictures. Or not quite subunit pictures. Tujin. We got couple pictures. So, Tujin, aka Heejin and Hyunjin. Still incorporating the fog in here. It's very light in there, but we got Vivi and Hasul. Nice. Jin Sol and Kim Lip. They put Yojin with Cherry. Okay, interesting. Our tiny little lentil bean. Okay, Chu and E. Nice. Choose. And then we got Go On and Heiju, aka Olivia Hay. And then, so now we finally got our credits here. Ryan S. Jun was on a good amount of this stuff as a composer, producer, arranger. So for And, for PTT, also for WoW, he's on it. And I think on Be Honest, he was part of it too, or I'm wrong. Yeah, he rearranged it. But this is also with Cassiopeia and Ellen Berg. I've seen her name pop, both of their names pop up kind of often around the scene. They make good music. Dance on My Own. The English track. A Different Night. Good track right there too. And then You Are, the final track that's more like a lo-fi R&B track. We got another group picture here. And then just the overall credits for the group and album. Cool. So the executive producer on this was E. Chung Myung. Chung Myung. Try my best, y'all. I'm trying my best. Trying to read this Hangul. Yeah, and that's it. That concludes the look into the book. Apologize if it was too long and boring. This is new to me. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you once again, Miko, for that, and let's sneak it back there. A poster that she gave me a while back. So thanks, Miko, for always providing some fantastic goodies for my collection of K-pop anime, like awesomeness. But yeah, cool stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Um, I don't know how she wants to edit this back in, but here you go. Bye-bye. Threes.
Thank you so much for filming that for me, BM5. It means so much to me, and I'm glad that you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed listening to it as well. If you want to check out some of his videos and posts, I will put a card in one of those corners, and you can check out his Fair Shake reaction channel. He does a lot of K-pop reviews and reactions and whatnot. They also get posted on Mighty Cult the blog, which the link is in the description, and every single video you watch here on Mighty Cult Madhouse. I'm sure a lot of these are albums that he has already reviewed, and you can check out his thoughts there. Most of these, if not 95% of them, I have not listened to yet, and I'm looking forward to diving in them at some point. I'm still working on going through the CDs I have bought from Pink in the past haul video and stuff from Violet K-pop and also Sub Cave Shop. It's a work in progress. I got a lot to get through. I don't know what order I'm going to be putting these videos in, but of course I'll put a card and you can check out those unboxings and whatnots. So let's quickly dive in. Much like the last epic Pink haul, I'll put some chapters in this so you can jump around to whatever thing you want to look at the most. I don't know how I'm going to separate it. I don't know if I'm going to separate it by like month or by the contents or what have you. We'll find out when we get there. Also, if you want, you can also support Blvd on his own Patreon, because he also does exclusive dance cover and vocal cover and other little extra special something-somethings on his own Patreon, which is not connected to mine. So you can totally check that out and support him. Alright, now we're going to jump into the first package. This one, like I said, I don't have a box for because I used it for shipping purposes. So let's jump into it. Like most of my unboxings, I'm going to work my way from top to bottom. I know what I'm doing. First, I got a special Pink sticker of their little mascot Evie. I'm assuming, I think this is their, like, what, first year anniversary or something sticker. Very cute. I do keep all of their stickers in my little sticker box. I don't know if I showed that in a declutter video or not, but we'll get there. So, first is Ravi's El Dorado. I think this is an album, could be a mini album. I haven't really been listening to a lot of Ravi's solo stuff. I've listened to some of it. He is from VIXX. I love VIXX. They're like one of my bias groups as far as boy groups. Ravi used to be a bias of mine, and then I changed biases like twice. So let's jump into it. This is my first Ravi album. Hopefully I can collect more of his CDs. I would like to fill in at least a few gaps from VIXX. I don't think I want to collect all their albums, sadly. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. As you can see, it has like this nice, like, shiny gold, like, kind of reminds me of a coin. On the back, it just has the name of the album. So it just opens up like that, like a box, very easy. Has a hole, of course, because it was showing off that beautiful gold booklet. So what is inside the book? Obviously we have some gorgeous pictures of Ravi, or as I like to call him, Ravioli. There you go. I don't think there's no photo card in it, at least not in the book. Obviously you have lyrics in there. If you can see them, it's kind of hard to see because of the gold lettering on black. And then on the back it has like his logo and El Dorado. I really like this shiny gold, really stands out. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I love Ravi's rapping. Also got a sticker sheet with like his logo and his name, so that's cool. There's also like this really thick card with a picture of him and his name, and on the back it has the album and his name and that same like logo, RB logo. And then on a little disc is the disc, cardboard disc, so that's different. And then, oh wow, wasn't expecting this. It is a coin, an actual Ravi like coin. It is a very heavy gold coin. So that's really cool. It's very, like, the reason why I was like, whoa, it's just the weight really surprised me. And I think it's supposed to go in the center where the hole is, if you can see that. I think that's where that was supposed to be, but it fell out. So I'm just gonna put that back in there. There we go. I think that's how it's supposed to be. So that's really cool and different. I haven't seen someone put like a gold coin in a box before, so I'm obviously looking forward to I'm just gonna say I'm looking forward to listening to all this music. So, but that is Ravi's El Dorado. I don't think this is his first release. I'm going to be hunting down the rest of his releases because I'm just going to assume they're all great because I've enjoyed what I've listened to of Ravi and I like his work in VIXX, so there you go. Next is what at the time was OneUs' latest release, which is Binary Code. Currently, as I'm filming this, they have a new one, which is Blood Moon, I believe, and I do have that pre-ordered, and as I'm filming it, it has been delayed because of some misprint in some of the exclusive photo cards that come with the pre-orders through Eve Pink, so I'm looking forward to getting that. I've only listened to Black Mirror off of this. I watched the video of this, and also the rock version of Valkyrie, so that's pretty cool. So let me bust into this. As I said, I don't know what order this video is going to be posted, but I did unbox a bunch of OneUs albums in my Violet K-pop video, and I, as of now, own all of their EPs and albums and whatnot. So one thing that I do enjoy about OneUs is all of their albums are the same size. I love consistency. We love to see it. So anyway, it has, of course, their symbol there, and on the back is a picture of all of them in the track list. So very beautiful silver color. I think this only came in one version. I think this was the only color. Could be wrong. I'll put a correction if I'm wrong. But it just opens like this. Interesting thing that I've noticed with the OneUs albums, even though they're all the same size, they do open a little differently from time to time. But anyway, when you open it, it looks like that. And you look at the booklet on top. So it's just a very colorful rainbow booklet with the title of the mini album, and then on the back in little font it has their name. So I already see the photo card poking out. Oh, there's multiple things. Okay, so I'm still learning names of OneUs, so don't fault me for not knowing people's names. This one is Raven. It says it on the back, so that's very helpful. So here's my Raven photo card, and on the back has a message from him. Of course, it's in Korean with his signature. I think this is him too. It's another card with half of his face. Then on the back is like half of their symbol. I don't know if you collect like all of them, if they all make a picture or whatever. Not sure. But of course, you have pictures of the group. I know this is definitely from their like Black Mirror like video. That's like the outfits. If you haven't checked out the video, it's pretty cool. It has like a Michael Jackson like homage spirit to it. Lots of references to Michael Jackson and lyrically and choreography wise. Here's some more like member pictures. Of course, in the back, well, you have other pictures too. I don't think they have. Maybe they do have that outfit in the music video. I'm not sure. In the back, I'm assuming there's some lyrics somewhere in here. Well, you got different outfits in this picture. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is just purely a photo book. This is purely a photo book. There's no lyrics in it. So, what else do we have? Oh, there's a poster. So when you take it out, it looks like this. I think I found where the lyrics are, because on the back it has lyrics. So when you unfold it, you have all the lyrics to the song. On the back is the track list, the name of the mini album, and a picture of them. So it's kind of doubles as like a poster, lyric sheet type thing. So that's interesting. Good interesting, by the way. And then, of course, on the bottom you have the disc. It's a very plain looking disc, but I mean, what else could you ask for? I mean, it's just, you know, the CD has one, and yeah. So that's everything from that first little batch. There was only 2 items. I'm assuming this poster came with it, because this poster is loose, so let me see what this is. If I had to guess, I think this is a OneUs pre-order poster. Yeah, it is. So, if you pre-order stuff from Eve Pink, and this also goes for like Sub-K-Shop, and I think Violet K-Pop does this as well with newer releases, if it's kind of one of those like, it's not always with pre-order, it's just one of those like while supplies last kind of thing, you do get a poster with newer releases. So here is the binary code OneUs 5th mini album poster. And as I mentioned in the previous Eve Pink unboxing, you have the option to have it rolled or folded, and most of the time I do pick folded, because if you do rolled, they have to put it in a separate shipment, so it costs obviously extra. So, folded is perfectly fine. Saves me space. I can put it somewhere, and also I don't feel guilty for having it folded, so there's that. Now on to one of the boxes, one of many boxes. So this one is from February. That's how long I've been like sitting on these things, which is bad. Once again, top to bottom. So I'm going to start off with, like I kind of mentioned with the Ravi thing, somewhat filling some holes on the VIXX. I guess they did some repressing of some of their older albums, and Eve Pink got a hold of them, which I was very excited about, because I've been a terrible Starlight and I haven't been collecting their albums as such, so I'm trying to fill in the holes. So this one is their first mini album repackaged. This one is Jackal. Sorry for that glare. There we go. That's a little bit better. So the very few VIXX albums I have, I already know that I'm gonna be complaining about the sizes of their albums, because it's already different sizes here. The 2 I have, or 3 maybe, I know I have Voodoo Doll and Error. They're similar sizes, but the shaping honestly is different. Voodoo Doll is horizontal, and Error is vertical, but they're the same size, so it's not that bad. And this is just a regular like jewel case CD size, so it's already thrown off. But anyway, you do have the picture of all the members. I miss Hongbin. He's not in the group anymore. left. And then the name of the song. And on the back is the title track. Sorry for glare. It's lighting in the screen. So it just slides out of this little slip cover like that. And that was fairly easy to get out. Most of the time I kind of struggle. But yeah, that's pretty much the front of the booklet. And then on the back has their logo. I don't know if you can see it. It's like light gray on black, which can be kind of hard to look at. And the first person I get into is Hongbin. So there you go. I appreciate they have the names of the members on here already. But I know all of the members' names. So, but if I didn't still, then it would be helpful. But there's Ravi. I'm going to assume... Oh wait, they do have lyrics in here. So here is Ken and Hyuk, probably said this wrong, in the lyrics. So there are lyrics in this book, so it's not a pure photo book. I don't see a photo card in here, so maybe there's something else, another goodie. Then we have a card. It looks like this is a stamp card, because it has a bunch of their logos, and then here's their name, and then some like instructions and stuff that I can't read, except for first mini album repackaged Jekyll and fan staff and VIXX, and then their Twitter and cafe and YouTube and their like YouTube channel. I mean their official homepage, but yeah, that's on there. So that's interesting. I don't know what that's for, but that's cool. Then we got the album, just a typical jewel case. And when you open it, you get to see a half-naked Ravi. And I guess it's different on the ins. Yeah, everyone is. I guess every copy of Jekyll is different because mine has Ravi in it, and then when you open it, you have a picture of Ravi in a bathtub with his signature. And there's a bunch of pictures of them in bathtubs at the end of the booklet. I kind of, as I was flipping through it, I noticed that, so I'm okay with that. I like Ravi. Like I said, he used to be my bias, but I changed biases. I think this is a repackage of Hyde, because I like Jekyll Hyde, I think. But me, I kind of like to wait for repackages so I don't end up with the same content. With some exceptions, depending on order of video, you'll see that in my Violet K-pop haul. Right, it's back in here. The next one is another VIXX album. I'm gonna botch the title of it. It's the VIXX, like the perfume, shaped like a booklet. Like I said, they changed up their sizes. I don't know why they did that. Dear K-pop manufacturers, when you make your albums, make the sizes consistent. It helps people who have OCD, like myself, when they put them on the shelves. I know some people like to shelve their K-pop CDs by color or by size. I like to do it by group name alphabetically and release date of said album, mini album, so it throws off the whole vibe. But anyway, this is a nice, like, I don't know if this is actually leather bound kind of book, but has the name of the album on the back. Just has the credits and stuff like that. There's no track listing on it. It opens up like a book, which is cool. This is some really high quality stuff. And once again, hit Hongbin again. There's good old honey bun, as I like to call him, Hongbin. This is some really good high quality pictures. Love to see it. So, photo card I got is Ravi. I guess they just really like me to have Ravi. I don't know why it has... Oh, it has all their names on it. I was about to say, I was like, why does it have only 3 names on here? It has all of their names, but this one is Ravi. And then on the back it has all the members' names and stuff really small, so. Now you got promotionals here, of course. I'm just gonna skip over those kinds of things. And I got a, like, postcard. It's just kind of like an abstract picture. And then on the back has the name of the CD and their names, so that's cool. This is a really great picture, by the way. Probably should show that. I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's like this card in here. Oh, this is the third album. How about that? There you go. That's this card in it, and then the back says VIXX. I guess to like make it seem like it's some sort of like perfume or whatever. Maybe Sentis is one of the songs that they promote in this album. Shows how, yeah, Sentis is the title track. So in the back has a little pouch envelope for the CD, and then it just slides out like that. So I really like this packaging. Very sturdy, very classy, very on brand for, oh wait, no, that's the back of the envelope. It's very on brand for like perfume ads and stuff. If you're used to seeing like Western perfume ads, it has like the little square and it's like, oh, it's Chanel No. 5. Normally I would cut this out, but I'm just going to pause and tell you, I am having a very hard time getting the CD back in, and it's mostly because the back of this envelope is like stopping me from like smoothly sliding this back in, so there we go. I think I semi-unglued this a little bit, but it's fine. It's in there. This is their last album they released as a 6-piece, so I hope they release more albums. I really miss hearing their voices. Next, and I shouldn't have jumped so quickly to order this because of course they repackaged it. This is SHINee's 7th album, I'm assuming. Don't Call Me, and then they did a repackage called Atlantis, and I should have waited. Still debating whether I want to buy Atlantis or not. One thing that I realized is that one of my EXO CDs, I didn't wait for the repackage and I only bought the first version, and I'm missing that said repackage because normally I wait because SM always does repackage albums, and I don't know why I like screwed that up, but it's too late and the repackage is totally not worth it because I didn't really like the repackaged song that much, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I won't own it in some form or fashion. I'm going to be losing this sticker because it's on the plastic, but it just says SHINee, like a rotary phone. It's those phones that go like this, guys, for all of you, you know, Gen Z Alpha generation. But anyway, this throws off the whole vibe and shape of my SHINee CDs once again, so thank you, SM. It's just a big booklet and it's just them on the street, and on the back it has this like imperfeated like numbers that you can like dial or whatever, but it's definitely like an embossed like what is it? It's just raised. It's like you can feel it. It's kind of cool. This fell out. I think this is just advertisement stuff. Yeah, this is advertisement stuff. Advertisement stuff always falls out. Alright. Inside, oh, we have a red envelope. And here's, I think this is Key. I'm still learning SHINee names, which is terrible. I think this one is Key. But there's an envelope, and I think, nope, it is not the CD. It feels like some extra stuff, so I guess we'll look at that since it popped up. But it says, Don't Call Me, and then it has that rotary sticker again, or symbol. So I'm gonna try not to rip the sticker. We got some kitties. Let's pull those out. Alright, so I have a couple cards. Let's see, I think, okay, please don't get at me, Shells. I think this is Minho in the phone booth, his card, and it's says "Don't call me," and then on the back has that same like logo, and it has like that whole warning of like any resemblance to actual person or event is purely coincidental and copyright stuff. And then this is a totally different person. Oof. Oh, good. It says something on it. It's Key. This one's Key. Otherwise, I was gonna guess. I was like, is this OneUs or Key? I'm bad with SHINee. I really am. But this one's Key. That's his card. And then here's the back of the signature and stuff. But it says Key really tiny. So I'm like, good. This is a Key card. Funny. And we got a bigger postcard which has Key and... Is this Minho again? I don't think this is him. I think this is OneUs. I'm totally gonna put corrections if I'm wrong with this. Like, I know all their names, but to match all their... Still not there yet, sadly. Anyway, there's a little postcard type thing with the two of them. And then on the back it has "Don't Call Me," of course. And what else do we have? That was... black and white photo of all of the members, and it feels kind of like a newspaper, because it is supposed to resemble a newspaper. So it's supposed to open up like this, has like the "Don't Call Me" like cover. Inside has like all of the lyrics and names of the tracks, but it's like set up kind of like a newspaper, like an ad for a newspaper, like those old time newspapers where they have all the different, why am I sucking at English words today? Advertisements, there you go. And then on the back has the group, and there you go. But yeah, it has like a very newspaper vibe. I like that. That's very cool, and it works with the whole concept. And there's one more thing. Got a poster. Oh boy. Is this Key again? I'm kind of looking between the pictures. Yeah, I think this is Key again. I think I got a Key poster. We just really are pushing the Key thing. Is it because he has a new mini album out called Bad Love, which I did listen to recently. It's pretty good. So that's cool. That was everything that was in the red envelope. So I'm going to quickly throw those back in. Alright, let's keep going in this booklet since I had to pause for the envelope. So, lots of really good high quality pictures. I mean, nothing but the best from SM, right? And since I already mentioned, like, the lyrics were in that little tiny, like, envelope newspaper thing, so yeah, lots of good pictures. In the back has the CD tucked in between these two tabs, and if you fold it out, you do have a picture of the whole group, so that's pretty cool. Let me put everything back in here. Moving on to the next batch of boxes. So I got 3 boxes. There you go, 3 boxes. These are from March. I think I mentioned this in a previous unboxing, but I am trying to collect all of NCT's and WayV's albums. So they did some repressings, so I immediately jumped on that, especially the WayV album that I've been hunting down, which is, well, you'll see. So I'm gonna start, I'm breaking my rule, because right now I'm opening the one that was on the bottom, so it's fine. It's totally fine. It doesn't matter. All of these are gonna be opened at some point. Okay, one thing I can say is if you order from ePink, their packaging is always really good, and I always feel secure. I don't have to worry about, like, anything getting broken in the mail or anything, so if that's something, well, most people care about that, but I just thought I'd put that out there. I don't know if I said it in the first video of theirs, but they do a very good job packaging stuff. So, alright, so I am starting with NCT. I think this is a mini album. This one is limitless. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to lose the sticker. I don't know. Oh, I can take it off. Ha! I'm gonna stick it on this envelope. Okay. So this was on the plastic. It's a picture of NCT with the album and all that stuff. So I have successfully pulled it off the plastic, so now I will not lose it. I'm gonna stick it on the actual thing, but this is what it looks like. It is like, what do you want to call it? It feels like a paper bag kind of covering, but it's like an envelope, and it's sealed with more stickers that I will have to carefully remove without ripping them. But I'm just going to place this sticker right here in the corner, so I don't know whose face I'm covering up, but I'm sorry, dude. Covering up your face. So we have Limitless and an NCT 127 sticker. I already think I've complained that all of their albums are different sizes and shapes, so I'm not going to complain too much about it because it's already ruined. I already messed up one of the stickers a little bit. Mostly intact, but there's definitely like residue on the bottom. You'll see. Alright, carefully remove, but yeah, I left a little white print, but oh well. So it's an envelope and it just opens up like so, and I'm just going to take out all the contents at once and just shuffle through them. You see some more stickers. Oh god, there's a lot of stickers. So many stickers. Oh wow, there's way more stickers than I thought in here. Okay, I think I got everything out. So I guess I'll go through all the stickers and then I'll put them back. They're all at the bottom, so this is oh. Okay. I think I got it all. Also find it funny that their current album, I mean, well now it's repackaged to Favorite, but before that is called Sticker, and there's like a ton of stickers. So, oh, okay. So we got an alphabet and number sticker sheet, so that's interesting. Then we got another sticker sheet with, oh, I guess this is a special Taehyung sticker sheet. Like, it has like NCT 127 and Luminous and stuff, but it has his signature and his whole name, and maybe these are like doodles that he did, because I can imagine that. So that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to get through all these stickers. There's so many. Oh, okay, first one I picked up was Johnny. I will admit I don't know all of 127's names, so I'm just gonna say all the ones that I know. Here's some more stickers. There's a silhouette and another member. I don't know who it is. I don't know what this is. Is it the shape of a country or just... I thought it was like a Canada maple leaf, but it's not. I don't know what this is. Here's some more members. Oh, one of them has like terrible dreads. That's always nice to see from K-pop, but here's some more like member stickers. Heads and full figure. Here's some more. Just gonna go through them really fast. Here's the name of the mini album, Limitless, and another silhouette sticker. Oh, here's another silhouette sticker of like the whole group. Here's a bigger sticker of one member. I don't know which one that one is. Here's some more. Sorry if this is a bad angles. There's just a ton here. Sots, they just went all out with these stickers here. I know one of these is Taeyong. So, there we go. Here's another group picture. It's a sticker too. Of course you have the NCT logo, another silhouette. Oh wait, no, there's still more stickers. Don't you worry. There's still more heads and full length pictures. Almost done with all the stickers, I promise. Oh, this hair is just dreadful. And I picked the right two people. There you go. There's that. There's another silhouette, and this one's Johnny for sure. Let me just grab the last few stickers because there's only 4 left. So it's another like little picture drawing and some full length pictures and a head and a silhouette one. So there you go. That is all the stickers. There's a lot. Well, I didn't pre-order sticker, but I hope the sticker album had as many stickers as this album does, because this was just a lot of very overwhelming amount of stickers. Obviously, I'm not going to put them anywhere. They're just going to stay in here. That's a good spot for them. Got some advertisement stuff for SM, of course, and now I'm going to like start from top to bottom of all the other things that were inside the envelope. So obviously we have the CD. It's in this like plastic red case, which is very different. Just opens up like any other red case, and it has Limitless album, so that's cool. I don't have to worry about the case breaking anytime soon, except for like maybe from opening and closing it a bunch, but that's gonna take a bit of time. Then there's this. Apparently it looks like it has like some perforated edges, so you can like take them out, but it just unfolds like that. So I think this is half the members. Nope, this is all the members. So yeah, it's the same front and back. Yeah, it's the same front and back. It's like a two-sided thing. And it just says, I think this is Limitless in the background. Something like that. But yeah, so there's this. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess you can rip it out or just keep it accordion style. I don't know. Of course, I'm not going to be defacing anything. Then we got another, like a book. I'm trying to read what it says. This lettering is weird. Does this says NCT? I don't think it says NCT 127. I don't know. It says something. I can't quite decipher this. If I can, while I'm editing it, I'll put what it says, but I can't figure out heads or tails of what that says. But it's a book. Oh. This is the lyric booklet, so there's that. It had some like really big words in it. Yeah, repeat. But yeah, there you go. Some lyrics. This is a lyric booklet, so you can sing along to the songs. So that's different. Haven't seen that before. And it has like, you know, a few little pictures here and there, but most of the lyrics. Okay. And we got a picture of 3 of the members. Not even guess who's, from January 9th, 2017. So there's 3 of the members working together, being brothers. And on the back, it just says Limitless. It's just cut off, so that's cool. What else do we have? We have another book. Well, it's not a book. I think this folds out to a poster type thing. Yep, it's a poster. So let's unfold this. Does this say what number this is? It does not. So, Editor Miko, please tell me, or NCT fans, please tell me who this member is, but that's the poster I got. And then on the back it just has a bunch of like mini pictures of each member. So, that's kind of cool. Alright, last item. Oh, it's a bunch of like cards, like big cards. So it's held together by a little camo band. And it just slides off. It's holding these cards. I guess you can either slide it off or take the tape off the back. Try not to do that. Might have to. Guess I'm going to take a little sticker off on the back. This will be easier. There we go. Okay, on the back It just says Limitless, and they're in like different little fonts and crayons and colors and stuff, which is kind of cool and interesting and artsy. On the front, I forgot to mention like all the members' names are on here. So I know WinWin is not really active in 127 anymore. He's mostly part of WayV, so that's interesting. But yeah, here you go. There's all the members. We got some like solo pictures. So that's pretty cool. Very nice, high quality, high gloss. Very thick and durable, so it won't rip as easily compared to like paper. So there you go. Alright, so I'm going to quickly secure these back in its package. Now I know why this is so lumpy, because it's just stuff. Alright, moving on to the other CD that was in here. If you are a long time follower of myself and my journey in K-pop and stuff, you would know that I was a hardcore EXO-M fan. I thought they were better than K, blah 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 blah. I know they've had some controversy recently as I'm filming this with, you know, Chris and stuff, but I'm not going to get into that. So, I had very high faith that WayV was going to be just as high quality as EXO-M, because the Chinese line is the best line. But I do love 127 just as much, otherwise I wouldn't be trying to collect all their stuff. So I've accepted that I would never have this album, which is Take Over the Moon sequel. I've always seen the Take Over the Moon, like regular or whatever it was called. I don't think it was even called Take Over the Moon. Maybe it was. I don't know. I've always seen that album listed everywhere in several stores, because once I like dived into their discography and watching their music videos, I decided like I really liked them, but then I noticed that the sequel of the second mini album was gone, and then I guess they repressed it, just like Limitless and some of the older 127 albums. So I was happy to finally get my hands on Take Over the Moon sequel by WayV. So now I have all of their CDs. I'm very, very happy. This is just a nice little booklet. Glancing at my bookshelf, I think I only have one of their albums on my bookshelf right now. I'll probably do an exclusive unboxing of it on my Patreon, so you can check it out in the near future. But here it is, nice shiny silver. On the back has the track listing. The whole reason I wanted this because it does include, I think it's Love Talk or Moonwalk, one of those two songs. But anyway, it just opens up like a booklet, which is nice. Much like 127, I'm still learning names, so I'm just picking a random person. Remember, here's what the pictures look like. Very high quality stuff to spell out. That's why I was fast reacting. Yeah, lots of good high quality pictures. Here's all the members. So, looking forward to going through this album. Of course, you have the lyrics. Of course, most of it is in Mandarin with a little sprinkle English. So, that's cool. In the back, much like not the SHINee album, which one was it? Oh, the VIXX. It has like a little envelope in the back, and it just slides out like so. Hopefully I don't have too much trouble getting it back in. Like, yeah, that's easy. Didn't have too much trouble putting it in. The VIXX album in the back, inside you can't see it because you can't see the inside, even if I went like this, you wouldn't see it. There's the back of the envelope cuts off about here, so that made it a little difficult to slide the CD in with ease. But this one is the same height. The back is the same height as the front, so that makes it a little easier to slide back in case you're wondering packaging wise. All the stuff that fell out. So I got a little, I'm going to call them pogs. This little circle coin thing. This one is 10, which is my bias, so that works. So there you go, there is 10. And the card I got, oh, it is also 10. So He has really nice handwriting. Anyway, but there's my 10 photo card, and then his little message in the back. Some of it is in English. Most of it's in English, actually. That's his name. Yeehaw. We hang a conversation about us, love talk. Hope you enjoy the track and new set of photos. There you go. And then there's an envelope, WayV Voice #1. It's one of the tracks in there, so oh, it's a card. Let's see, does it say who? Ah, it's WinWin. Gotta love WinWin. It is a card of WinWin, and it has a little message here. It has his name. That's how we knew who it was. So that's pretty cool. Let's put that back in the envelope. From what I've noticed, and eventually we'll get to another WayV release, all of them are the same size. So continue to be consistent with your sizes, WayV. Alright, moving on to another box. I believe this was a pre-order, and it's another WayV album, and I got another EB Good Luck St. Patrick's Day sticker, so I will be adding that to the collection of stickers. This one is their Kickback mini album. This is their 3rd mini album, so here is the case. It's in a nice plastic too that comes in, and then you have the track list on the back, so that's why it's all like glary, because there's like plastic on it. Kind of compare size, so yeah, same size. Appreciate that. That's gonna look very nice in my bookcase. So opening it up immediately, I have all of the goods way up front. So it has like a nice little plastic like cover. I'll go through the little goods and stuff after I flip through this book. So, went to Lucas. I know that Lucas is under fire still, or maybe he's out the burner for a bit, I don't know. But I went straight to Lucas. I still like Lucas, what little I know about him and his personality, but I enjoy his talent, so I'll just stick with that. It doesn't have... Oh, yes, it does. It's just that one page has the credits of who wrote the song and composed it and arranged it on. And then once you turn the page, it does have the lyrics. So there were 2 versions of this mini album. I don't know the official names of each version, but the other version is orange. But I like blue a lot. If you hadn't noticed, if you've seen like my MCND albums, I tend to lean towards blue, but I try to mix it up and get orange, but blue's just better. Anyway, in the back it has another envelope again, and the CD just slides out like that. So yeah, and then the back of the envelope is the same size, so it's easy to put back in. Alright, so photo cards and whatnots. So photo card I can't read it. Can't read their name. Could be WinWin, could be YingYing, I don't know. There's like, I know there's a couple members that's names like repeat, but I don't think this is WinWin. But maybe I'll put a editor note or who this is, and then there's their signature. And then I got a card. He has a very distinct jawline. This is YingYing for sure, because it says his name. So I don't think this other kid is YingYing, but it could be. Don't know. But this is YingYing. It says it on the back. So that's super helpful. Continue to do that. Whether it's their first release or like their 7th or 10th release, it helps newer fans know who's who. There's an envelope inside. It has their track listings and stuff on it with a picture of them. And inside the envelope, looks like a, it's kind of like a poster booklet thing. On the front is, of course, Lucas, and then on the back, I don't know what this is. I want to guess it's Hindery, but I could be wrong. I'm still learning names, but it's a semi-booklet kind of thing with pictures, and it just says the name of the mini album, but it's not stapled or anything, so do with it as you will, or whatever you want to call it. But that is everything in the Kickback mini album. Looking forward to it. Really can't wait until they release more music. Okay, now to open the last box from March. And it is another NCT album. I know I've mentioned this before. I normally don't get Japanese releases, but I had to get this one because it doesn't do that whole thing where they took a bunch of their older tracks and just turned it into Japanese, and I think that's really lazy. I think most of the songs on here, yeah, most of these tracks on here are new tracks in Japanese, except for Kick It. There might be some other songs on here that I don't know are newer Japanese versions. Don't know. But I got this one. I have another St. Patrick's Day Eevee. But this is NCT's second Japanese mini album, Loveholic. I don't have the first one. I don't know if I want to get their first one, but I need to investigate what the track listings are. But if they're just a translation of older tracks into Japanese, I don't want to be bothered. How many members are in NCT, you ask me, Miko? I have no idea, says Miko. But however many members there are, I think there's 9? Is there 9? Is there 10? Is there 23? I don't know. There's several different versions of the Loveholic, and you have the individual members, and obviously I had to get my bias, which is Johnny, so I got the Johnny version. So on the back has a track listing, so I'm not going to be surprised if a bunch of these are just Johnny. So, interestingly enough, it opens from right to left, which is something I'm used to from being a manga reader, but there you go, there's a CD. If you have not bought any Japanese albums before, or seen my older unboxings when I used to buy a lot of stuff from CD Japan, which I totally miss, their stuff never opens from right to left, so this is an interesting choice. So I got a sticker sheet with all the members. Okay, it's 9. Oh, I was right. So, there's all 9 of them, and there's a little sticker sheet with Loveholic on it. So yeah, there's 9 versions. I don't know if there's like a neutral version. If there is, then there's 10 versions. But you have some beautiful pictures of Johnny, and rest in peace to all of those 127 collectors who like to get every single version of an album. So, because I'm not that. Let's see. I can slide this out of here because apparently there's a picture with 3 members on the back. There you go. Oh, and then there's another thing in here, so you're supposed to slide it out. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so there's this. I think this has the lyrics, and I think this front booklet is just a photo book type thing for me to Google Johnny, because I would love to do that. So obviously I got a Johnny card, photo card, so there you go. Would be disappointing if it wasn't him. Also, it would just be straight up surprising. I wouldn't be disappointed. I think it just would be more surprising than anything. But you have the lyrics inside of this booklet. And of course you got a picture of like all the members, so there you go. I would like to thank Blipmaster5 for giving me the push to buy the CD. He didn't directly say that I should buy the CD, but I skimmed through his reaction video of it, and his impression of it was fairly good. And then when I looked at the track listing, knowing that it's not just translated Japanese material from Korean songs, I had to get the CD. So, there you go. So, that is the Johnny version of Loveholic. Next up is a box from April. This one features an Eevee sticker for Easter. So, there you go. Just go through all the seasons. Once again, I don't know what order these videos are going to be up in, but I have shown a lot of CDs from this group because I was so surprised that Violet K-pop had them because they're such a small group, and I don't hear a lot of people talk about them, but this is DKB's first album, The Dice is Cast. So I'm so happy they got their first album. That's what the cover looks like, and the back has their track listing. Definitely go check them out. They're a very good group. It just opens like this, like a box, so that's nice. I already know off of memory this is not the same size as their other album, so that kind of sucks because they had a consistent size thing going on, but it's okay. So when you open it up, you have the book on top, so we're gonna skim through that first. Much like a lot of groups, I don't know their names yet, so forgive me. But it's helpful, they have names here. So this is Tio. So I'm assuming this just has a lot of pictures. Yeah, here's the whole group. They recently, as I'm filming this, released their first single album, which the title doesn't make even any sense. It's just a single. Roller Coaster, so check it out. I think I need to rewatch it. I think I watched the video. I don't even remember anymore, but anyway, here's the lyrics. There's no like photo card or anything in here. There are some black and white pictures, so this is Jeonseo. Says it on the top, that's how I know that. Anyway, because all the photo card stuff is in here. Okay. So first we have one of those like clear picture type things. This one is of Tio. Hopefully this works out if it's not too dark. But there's the picture. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. So that's Tio. Maybe I should have put on something lighter. Ah, I got a poster. Aha! There we go. Yeah, that brings out the color a lot more. There it is. That's Tio. Then I got a photo card. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is Tio again. It could be. Kind of looks like him from an angle. I'm not sure, but there's the photo card. I'll put a correction of his name, hopefully. And it has like a message on the back. Then I got a card with all of the 9 members. I'd count real quick. There you go. I know they have quite a bit of members, so there you go. So that's kind of cool. And then on the back, that's dice. The dice is cast and all that. Then I got, it looks like a stand. Yeah, I got a stand. This folds out like that, and you tuck it in here, and then you put that and this and that and whatever. I'm not going to do that. It's just going to stay like this. Don't know what member this is. It's definitely not Tio. He has a totally different face, so, and his hair color is different, but that's that. And there's some more stuff tucked into this box. So I got like some cards. This is a different member again. I don't know who this is. Can't read his name, but there he is, kind of covering up his face. He looks like a little cutie. And a signature. And then you have another group photo. This is just a nice little glossy card. I kind of like that. It's nice, good, sturdy quality. I hope this is the first album of many to come. And then here is a sticker sheet of all 9 members, and of course their name and their title track, album, and the name of the album. And once you get to the bottom of the box, you get to the CD. So there you go. I did get a pre-order poster with my album, so that's what this is, along with more packing peanut residue falling on me. It's a thing that I don't need, which is posters. And like I said, I like the folded option the best. It's just easier and makes things guilt-free for when I have to pack away. But here's the dice. It is just cast poster. Hopefully that's all in frame. Yeah, it's all in frame. There you go. So I look forward to like putting some of these posters somewhere. Just in like a nice room when I like film and stuff. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next box. This box is from May. Getting closer and closer to today. This is a little different. I kind of looked through these a little bit, as I do with a lot of my packing. Okay, this one has a little note on it. This is also the first time I've ever ordered a light stick through the mail, so for ePink they leave you a little note that they have tested the light stick and that it works, and that and to make sure you don't leave batteries in here or overheat and blah 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 blah, and yeah. So I was very excited when they restocked this light stick because I thought I would never get it, and it's not one that I thought about owning, but once I saw that it was available, I was like, I'm definitely jumping on it because they, like I said earlier, they are one of my favorite groups. And this is the VIXX Light Stick version 2. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It is like navy blue and gold. It has the VIXX logo inside on the back. It has what VIXX stands for: Voice, Visual Value, and Excelsis, which makes no sense with the group members' names. I have opened it and looked at it. I had to like retape it so it could stay shut because the box doesn't stay shut all the way. I'm not going to take it out for now, but it has little like dots and stars and stuff, and of course it has the VIXX name on it, and then there's a strap on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but it has VIXX on it. And then it has their name of the members and VIXX and the star, and of course I'm gonna put like a video right next to me of it lit up, because I haven't actually put batteries in it to see what it looks like when it's lit up, but I'm excited to see what it is. And I don't know if I'll ever see VIXX live ever again, but I look forward to it when the time comes, and I'll definitely put a link below of my experience seeing VIXX because they were my very first K-pop concert, so I'm very happy to own their light stick, even though I'll never probably see them again. But I'm gonna have fun trying to figure out where to put this, and I've collected a little bit more light sticks, so that's gonna be an interesting battle as far as me decluttering. So there you go. I forgot to say that this box is going to be a little bit different. There's no CDs in it, it's just a lot of memorabilia type things. So this one's easy to open because I actually opened it to see what it looked like, and it's the only box that I opened. But they decided to have these beautiful, cute, like tiny tan monitor figures. And the first one I opened because he was by himself. This is Jimin. So that's his little tiny tan figure. I think this is from Mic Drop, I think. Could be wrong. Once I look at the other figures, I'll get it right. Or maybe this is from DNA. Yeah, this is why I call myself a BTS fake fan, or a fake army. Anyway, I'm gonna open Jimin. The rest of them I'm not going to open. If you haven't watched my decluttered series, I think I showed a picture of my other tiny tan BTS figures that I'm planning on putting in those small cases. This is another set that I don't think I'm going to put them in a case. I think I'm just going to set them on the shelf part of my desk because there's like a little shelf part and then there's an underneath. So inside they have, this is what Jimin looks like outside of his little box. It has really good detail on the clothing and on his face and everything. And he has a little flat bottom because he's supposed to like sit on top of your monitor. Oh, sorry. He's supposed to sit on top of your monitor. I do have two monitors on my computer, like hooked to my like laptop. So I don't know if I'm going to set this on my monitor or on the shelf of my desk. I'll probably either or. But then it comes with these like 3 little stickers to stick on his little bottom so he won't fall off. My laptop isn't thick enough for him to set on, and plus sometimes I put like my better HD webcam on there, so that wouldn't really work out for them to set on. I mean, it could, but I'm not gonna like deal. But it has like these little cute patterns and stuff inside the box. Unfortunately, of course, because BTS is so popular, these are sold out on Eatpink's site unless they restocked as I'm filming it or editing, whatever. Obviously, I had to get all 7, so we're going to look at all 7, but I'm not going to take them out of their boxes. They'll just stay in the box. These are definitely the mic drop ones, looking at Jin because of his headband. So I remember seeing this in the Tiny Tan plushies, which you can somewhat see in the background. I know my blanket's kind of covering RM. And Pushin's kind of in the way, kind of can't see it, but anyway, this is Jin, his little monitor figure. Hopefully those are like the last Tiny Tan figures that I buy. I need to like stop buying BTS figures. I don't really need them, but if there's like other groups that decide to get figures, maybe I'll get them depending on design. This one is Jungkook. I don't know why I want to call him J-Hope. This is Jungkook, Masha's bias. Very cute, very animated. He's got the peace signs. And here's RM and Suga. Suga's kind of doing almost like a crisscross applesauce, as they now call it. That's them too. They're still super cool. Okay, here are the last 2 members. Got J-Hope and B. Sorry for the guy. There we go. So, very cute. Still have the prices on here too. So if you're curious, they were $21.99. I know, kind of pricey for little tiny monitor figures, but you know, they were limited. There's not a lot of them. Sold out very fast. I'm sure somebody's selling them for a fortune on like eBay or whatever, but that is all the Tiny Tan monitor figures. I'm also going to put my VIXX back in this box too, so I'm like ready to deal with it. So that is everything that was in this box. Okay, almost done. Still got a few more boxes. So this one is from July. This was one I was very excited about. They did some repressings. This is A.C.E.'s 5th mini album, Siren Dawn. I think there were 3 different versions of this mini album. So if you pre-order them, you get 2 extra photo cards. I'm still learning their names, but here are 2 of the members. It was just loosely on top of my package, so that's why I'm showing those off first instead of with the album, but we'll get there. I'm still in the process of tracking down some of their older releases, which is extremely difficult because I'm sure it had limited pressing, so maybe at some point they'll repress them and re-release them. That would be super awesome. So I was hesitant to pre-order this album because, like I said, SM likes to repackage stuff, but this was listed as a special album for the fans because not all of the members are on here. It's only 6 of them. 3 of them are missing because they're doing their military duty, and I know a lot of people were excited because Lay was coming back. So maybe it's really 2 members are missing. Lay's just not on here. I don't know why he's not on here. Anyway, this is obviously EXO's Don't Fight the Feeling. BM5 definitely liked the song a lot more than I did. I was kind of underwhelmed and didn't really care for it too much, but maybe because it's missing a lot of important voices. So anyway, it just slides off like this. EXO's sizes in their albums inconsistent. So I'm just going to work my way from the top to the bottom. So first is this booklet, this glossy booklet that had the title of the mini album. You have lyrics in here with some like close-up pictures, like this picture of, this is Chanyeol. This is probably the only 12-member group that I know all their members. They're not really 12 members anymore, but this is the only group that had 12 members that I knew all their names. But anyway, so if you go in the back, the CD is sticking out right there. It has the track listing, and then there's the CD right there that's about to fall out because it's not in there very secure once you open it. I still don't see Lay in this picture. I don't know why. He's in the video, I think. If I remember correctly, I believe he's in the video. But I guess he wasn't in the photo shoot for some reason. But I know people were excited because Lay was coming back, so I know I was. Then we have an envelope, you know, a little space theme going on. Let's see what's inside. Alright. I got a Schumann photo card. And because I was overthinking, I was like, let me double check, make sure it's Schumann. Yes, it is. Then we got promo stuff. Then I got a card with Kai holding the helmet in his lap, and then the little symbol that they're using apparently, because they change their symbol with every concept. And here's the whole crew, minus Slay. I don't know where he is. Where was he for the shoot, guys? And then it looks like I got a couple posters. Let's see. Yep. So here's a poster of Kai. This feels a little thicker than most of the posters. Not complaining. And what is this one? Oh, it's a picture of all of them, kind of, sort of. It's just the back of them with the name of the album. I forgot how many different versions there were of this. I know there was like a jewel case version, and there's like 2 different like photo book or whatever versions. I don't know. Alright, so we got another nice high glossy thick book. There's them, and the back's the track listing. I'm assuming this is a photo book. I think I got like the photo book version. I think that's what it's called. But you have some nice glossy, high gloss pictures. There's Dio. Here's that same picture of Kai. But it's a nice, good size book. And here's the whole crew, minus Slay again. But yeah, so it's a nice, thick photo book that I am looking forward to like diving into a little bit more. So, alright, here's another album that I was hesitating on purchasing. Not because I was like afraid that it was going to be repackaged or anything like that, but I had to really listen to every single track just to listen to the whole album before I actually made a purchase instead of doing my blind purchases like I've been doing, which is a terrible idea. But I did like the songs that I heard before I listened to this whole album, and then I got to like listen to or watch some of the music videos that went along with it. But this is Bibi. I think this is called Life is a Bee, her album, so there you go. BM5 has praised her talents many a times on his channel and also reacted to it. So listening to it, I was just like, yep, I like every track. So you have some lovely pictures and lyrics inside. It is very much sturdy, like an actual book. Oh, and there's also some English lyrics in the back, so multilingual queen. And then there's like a little photo card of Bibi. If you haven't heard of her, she does a lot of hip-hop, R&B, so there you go. If you're into that, and I love to get more hip-hop and R&B albums. I'm just making sure that it is like English translated, or maybe that song was just completely in English. I don't know. I could have been wrong. Maybe there is no English translation. Maybe I'm just like losing it. Guess I'll find out once I like really look at this book. But anyway, you can get to the back. You have the CD right here, tucked in this little envelope. Pull it out just a little bit, but it's right there. It's there. So I'm looking forward to hearing more from Bibi. Really good album. Definitely check it out. Watch the music videos. I need to watch the rest of the music videos. I think I've only watched a couple with BM5. So, moving on. Okay, so starting with the top, which is obviously, I've showed you, obviously I already showed you the photo cards, but here is Siren Dawn from A.C.E. Like I said, there are 2 other versions of it. I really like this. I just like the costumes they have in this one. I'm still learning names. I don't know if I said that when I was showing the photo cards, but I don't know all the names yet. Work in progress. So when you open it, it has all their names here. Stuff's trying to fall out. But of course you have some really good pictures of members. I know the guy in the middle, his name's really long. It starts with B. So that's something I remembered while I was learning names. Let me look at what's trying to fall out. Oh, it's the photo card. Another photo card. Oh, it's like a holographic one. Okay, I don't know which one this is, but let's see how it... Okay, it's left, right. Okay, it's like a holographic photo card. Hopefully you can see it changing. So, it's a pretty thick card, as holograms normally are, and then it's back. Then I got a regular card. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's he has the longest name, and it starts with a B, and there's so many, like, consonants in it. But that guy, because his face stands out a lot to me, but he's a cutie. But it's like a 2-sided card, which is nice, you know, same materials. Oh, there's more cards in here, just hiding in here. But anyway, obviously we have lyrics. Recently I listened to the 2 A.C.E minis that I have. I think it's Mad City Squad and their last one, Butterfly Fantasy or whatever. I think I did a unboxing of it by like K-pop. You'll see it later. But here's a 2-shot. I'm calling it that, even though that's very much a BK term, but it's like a faux, like, Polaroid kind of thing. And they're in this picture where they're like taking a little selfie. There's another card in here. Once again, don't know who this is, so there's that. Last but not least, we have the CD tucked in a little pocket in the back of the album. I'm going to put these photo cards, these free ones that I got from my pre-order in here. It's a good place for it to be at. So, looking forward to listening to that, obviously. Next is a very interesting packaged album. Much like Bibi, I had to listen to this one before I ordered it, and I think they were doing autograph ones, so I think it's autographed in here somewhere, but it is Penomeco, I think that's how you say it, dry flower. That's the packaging. It's in this like holographic like plastic bag, which is kind of cool. I've heard some of his stuff, mostly because of Zico. They've done like collaboration stuff together, mostly with like Fancy Child and stuff. I did not rip this straight, so I tried. I can fix this with scissors, I guess, later, but whatever. Hey, it got the job done. I can open it. It's in a resealable bag, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if this is actually... Oh, it is actually autographed. That's cool. So it's autographs by him. So I don't have a lot of autograph stuff from Korean artists, so I was like, might as well get this one. So add to my small little collection of Korean autograph stuff. I have a BAP, I think it's the Matrix album. Yeah, I think it's the Matrix album. And then I have my VIXX BTS album that's signed. It's not like I met them or anything and got it signed directly from them. I just bought it signed. So, not as cool, but still cool. This is a very, I don't know, thin kind of material, but it has like a little band, so I'm going to take that off. And you just open it. Oh, cool. Like this. It's just kind of like a It's a really like flimsy kind of box, but here's the back. It has some like embossed words on it. Oh, it's on white. You can't really read it in person, but... And then it says dry flower on it. That's really what the name of it is. I don't know if I even said that. So we got a pencil that says his name and the name of the album. It is already sharpened, very sharp. So we'll just leave that in there. Then we got another sealed for freshness plastic. That's what I'm just gonna call it. That's the CD. I'm assuming inside is this booklet or just the name of the tracks. I think it's just the name of the tracks. It's just folded up in there, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's too thin to be anything else. And then it has like how long each song is, so that's very different. Well, so far all the packaging of it is different. On the bottom has, you know, your credits of the song, of the box. So let's see, we've got a paper here, just stamped with the name of the album in Penomeco. Oh. And then you got this like kind of loose booklet type thing. I don't know why they keep doing this and not like have stamps or anything, but I lost it. But you got a picture of him and some other like little loose pages that you can use as like posters, but it just has your writing credits and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna switch cards. Alright, put a new SD card in there. Yay! Coffee drink. Alright. I have more memory on here. I have at least 3 hours on here, but obviously this isn't going to take 3 hours to do, so. The last thing in this box is the pre-order poster that came with the A.C.E album, so I think I already looked at these. Most of the time when I like get these packages, I don't really look in detail with all the stuff, obviously, because in between the stuff that I cut out is me opening out of this plastic, etc., etc. But I do take a peek at the poster. So here is the poster. They're so handsome. I love it. And that's everything that was in this box. So I'm gonna go to a non-box item because I did go to the physical store in Katy to pick up some stuff. It was on the way of my vacation when I was going to San Antonio with Bellaire and her little one. So I was very excited to go there and, you know, see if there's anything of interest, cut down on shipping and stuff because I'm right there. You do have the option when you do order to pick it up in store or have it shipped, but for me it's just more convenient to have it shipped because both locations are about an hour, hour and a half away from where I live, which is kind of pretty much the price of gas to like get there and back. So shipping is just a little more convenient for me. So I bought a few things in person, obviously. One of them I'm a little upset about because later they had the full version of, and I'd rather have had that than 3 different CDs, but I'll get into that later when I open them. Much like Bibi and Penomeco, I had to listen to this album before I bought it because I do like this artist, but I haven't really listened to a lot of his stuff, and then I haven't been listening to a lot of his group stuff, even though he's not in the group anymore. But this is B.I.'s first full album, Waterfall, and now he has another release coming out, so I'll probably be doing the same thing, which is listening to it before I pre-order it, which I should do more often, but I feel very confident with the people that I've just pre-ordered because they make consistently good music. So on the back this has, you know, your credits and stuff, but this is a nice hardcover book. Well, it's not hardcover, but it's very sturdy. Waterfall that begins with falling down, that's me. That's what it says when you open it. I was surprised that B.I. was getting a solo after everything that's happened with him, which is extremely unfortunate. This album is obviously solid, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. But here is some lyrics and a nice picture of B.I. Something keeps trying to fall out. Okay, these must be like really popular. This is like the second time like I've noticed like a pattern of stuff in like my big hauls, is that there's a pattern of stuff. First it was the transparent pictures and transparent faux film strips. Now it's these surprise little envelopes inside. So this is a nice silver envelope. It has the name of the album, and on the back it just says BI first full album. But yeah, I'm just noticing a pattern. It's like there's a lot of envelopes. So we got a photo card of BI, obviously. And then we got some other, like, just postcards of, like, him. I think these are titles of songs. This one says Stay. And this one says Rebirth. Ooh, I don't know what happened here. Unless this is supposed to peel off. I don't think this is supposed to peel off. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, it is supposed to peel off. Ah. Oh, is it heat? It is heat. Okay, I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't think the thing is supposed to peel off. I think that it's because of poor storing, because I've had it in a plastic bag on my floor. But with heat, if you rub on it, fortunately I have some heat going on in my hands. Normally my hands are like freezing, but it's hot in my room. So sorry for the sound. I needed my fan. I'm dying. But it has like a message if you rub on it. I'm not gonna reveal it completely because like I can't recreate it, and it's gonna take a bit of time. But it's quite concerning that this is like peeling. I don't know if it was originally like that, the whole cracking situation. Let me know. Maybe I'll go investigate and look at other people's unboxings of this album, but I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. I don't think it's supposed to. Anyway, here's a sticker sheet. I'm just gonna keep flipping through this album really quick. But there's some really nice pictures. Oh, there's a poster. Ooh, it's a nice, like, thick, high-quality poster. Ugh. Sorry, I had to put on my light. There we go. There's VI. He is a good-looking guy. I haven't, like, really paid like a lot of attention to him. Like it's like a subtle thing. Like I said, I need to like catch up with a lot of his group stuff. But I remember seeing him, being introduced to him more formally of his skill set when he was, I think he was an icon. Yeah, because Minnow was in Winter. So he was an icon because he hung out a lot with Bobby, and he was in Show Me the Money. So that's what I know his skill set a little bit more from, and then from Icon. Okay, in the back we got a nice little pocket for the CD. I think this is the go-to for these types of packaging, is the CD pocket. So this is the CD collection that I got upset about, that later they got the full version of this, and I could have saved so much space by just waiting, but I just couldn't wait because I also saw on their website that they only had one copy of each of these, and I'm trying to fill in that gap of SHINee albums. So this is, oh my gosh, I threw away the sticker. It's on the sticker. This is The Story of Light. I think this was their first release without Junghoon after his passing. Yeah, but I'm working on filling in the gaps of their albums. So anyway, so this is the first EP. Later they did all 3 CDs in one packaging, but it got released like after I bought these. I guess they did a repressing, so I'm kind of upset that I'm stuck with like these 3. But anyway, these are consistent with the sizes of their other stuff that I have, I believe. Wait, no it's not, because the Lucifer album is a horizontal booklet. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. It's a triangle, has the track listings on the back. It opens like book, so when you open it, it has the booklet on the front. Everyone was very excited for them to be releasing CDs after the tragedy that happened. SHINee is still a 5-member group, and that's what we would like to say as Xiao's. Yes, I am claiming the name now. So here are the members, and as I said before, I'm still learning member names, so This looks like it's purely a photo book, so it's very much a photo book. I haven't really listened to this whole EP journey story. There's 3 of them. That's why I'm kind of fuming still that I just didn't wait, because it would have saved me space that I desperately need. But anyway, here are the lyrics and the names of the tracks. And there's some promo stuff per usual. And the photo card has all 4 members on front. And then there's a message from each of them. I can only tell that it's from each of them because each line is different. Of course, on the bottom is the CD. So this one is a circle. I only know that because it's a circle. So this is the second part of it. Track listings on the back. Opens the same way. They're all like the same size and stuff when you open it. Very similar picture, different color. So everything inside is same format. You got pictures, so like a photo book kind of thing at first. So there's your photos. Then you have lyrics with similar coloring and stuff. Promo thing. Got another group photo card. But I got another photo card. I don't know if did I have 2 photo cards in here and I just missed it? No, there's only 1. Okay. Just making sure, because I got 2 photo cards. Maybe the other one I have 3 photo cards in here. I don't know. I don't know who this is. Okay. If I had to guess, looking at this picture, I think this one is OneUs. Correct me if I'm wrong, Editor Miko and Chow's. I think this one's OneUs. But there you go. And then, of course, at the bottom, you have the CD. Okay, now is the final one, the third one. It is a square. There's your track list on the back. Still opens the same way, very consistent. They switched up how they stack this. So on the very top is the lyric booklet. I'm going to switch it back. I'm going to switch it to a different way. But anyway, here's the book, photo book, with some more pictures. I do not like this hairstyle on Key, honestly. It's just weird dye job, shortcut. This might have been after his military service. I don't know. There you go. Promo. Oh, only got two cards again. So, got another group photo card. Message on the back. Got a key card. Haha. Key photo card. Message on the back. And, of course, the CD. Okay, that's all the CDs I bought in person, but I also bought one of these keychain lights, light sticks that they have. I am the now proud owner of 2 of these. You'll see the other one a little bit later. This one is A.C.E. That's the box for it. And it says that I get a pre-order benefit, and apparently I did. I got a card for it, surprisingly, even though I didn't pre-order it. Like the other light stick videos, I'll do a showing of what it looks like in the dark and stuff, but it's just a mini light with a keychain. But their light stick looks just like this. I don't know if the middle turns, I don't think it does, but it has their logo. I don't know if you can see it, and it says ACE on the button. It's really tiny. But all I have to do is pull out this and then it lights up and stuff. I did already test it. It has batteries in it. It came with batteries because I bought it in person. The other light stick, I had to go buy batteries, which was very pricey. The batteries that go in here are pretty expensive. So they're little tiny disc ones, and I had to get like 7 or 8 of them for the other one. This one only required like 2 or 3, but they were on in here. But I'll put a video right next to me of what it looks like all lit up in all of its settings. So obviously I can say that I am a casual choice So, casual choice. But that is what the ACE light stick, the mini keychain light stick is. I just didn't want to commit to a full-size light stick because I feel like I'm, like I said, a casual choice. That's their fandom name. I'm still learning about them and stuff, so not hardcore about ACE, but I really do love ACE and I want to continue to support them. And I got some photo cards from the light stick and it came in a little pack. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I don't have like a place for photo cards, like K-pop photo cards, so maybe I'll just put it in my checky binder, like toward the back or something. But I got a pack. This is all the members, yeah. So that's what it looks like. That's the whole gang. So don't know my members yet, as I said, but some nice high glossy cards. I wasn't expecting to get cards, but I'll totally take them. On the back of all of them, it just has their logo. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for the ACE cards. I really need like a better place to keep all of my like K-pop like miscellaneous goods, like I do for my J-Rock stuff, because I've been using my J-Rock Bolts box, which makes sense. So I guess I need to like make a little K-pop box or like buy a container, because I'm gonna have to move some of the small little memorabilia I have on my bookcase to for CDs. And most likely I'll have to stack CDs. So this is going to be a fun time on my bookcase. But anyway, that was everything I got in person. So we get to move on to another box. Okay, this one is also from July. Really, the bag was after this box came in. But it's too late. I have already gone through the stack. I got another Eevee sticker. It's not a holiday or anything like that, but it's just a plain black Eevee sticker. I don't know if they had like a 4th of July one. They probably did. I don't know. I guess I'll find out later. As you guys know, if you've been on this channel for a very long time, and every time I've had to pronounce very Korean names and how my pronunciation's extremely terrible, it's still bad. I'm very good at pronouncing Spanish and Japanese, very similar in pronunciation and vowels and stuff, but Korean I just cannot grasp. So I'm sure BM5, who is now learning Korean, could pronounce his name a little bit better. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna botch this, so don't shoot me at Yugyeom. Got 7 fans. This is Yugyeom. I think that's how you say his name. This is his first solo release after, you know, GOT7 fled JYP, so that's the front of his album, so you can see the ring light. It has a plastic covering, slip covering of it, and then there's the back with the beautiful flowers and stuff. I did listen to this before I bought it, and it is a pure masterpiece. I love it. It slips off like that, but it's a point of view. Fantastic album. Looking forward to re-listening to it again. It's hardcover like this, and it just opens up like a book, so that's what you see when you open it. And it has this like lovely, I don't know, embossed flower covering the title, and it has that same flower on the back. I don't remember what kind of flower it is. This is purely a photo book. I'm going to show you the first picture I saw, which is that one. But yeah, this is definitely just a photo book of Yugyeom. I'm not gonna say his name anymore. It's embarrassing. I am enjoying all of these solo projects that have been coming out since they have left JYP. If I could find Jackson Wing solo stuff, that would be awesome, because he's really my bias. Anyway, so we have this little envelope thing with the sticker of the album. This looks like it's just a lyric booklet that's inside. I'm trying to pull it out. Okay, yeah, you can just slip it out like that, or you can just carefully take the sticker off, but So it has various flowers on it. It just folds out like so, and then on the back has the lyrics. There you go. Really reminds me of, what was it? Was it NCT that had the fold out? Yeah, it was the NCT album that had the fold out thing. We have the envelope and his name on the back. I am not going to try to say that anymore. With the CD. Here's the CD. And we got another fold out here. Oh, it even says pop-up artwork and design by Sparks Edition. Here we go. There's pop-up. Probably did that. I did it backwards. I'm sorry. It's a bunch of flowers. It's really pretty though. But that is everything that's in the box. So pretty cool. Looking forward to re-listening to this one. Definitely one of my favorite albums I've listened to this year. Looking forward to listening to more of his solo stuff. Even more looking forward to GOT7 doing more stuff together. So let's move on to the next box. So this one is from August. It's obviously a smaller box. So as I said before, with the A.C.E keychain light stick, I bought another small keychain light stick because not a huge fan, just casual. And I had to buy batteries for it, and it had way more batteries than the A.C.E one. This is the Stray Kids official white keyring. That's the box with their logo and stuff all on it. It has all the blink mode, the light modes on here. On, blink, flicker, and off. I don't think it said it on here, the light modes. Nope, it doesn't. It just has like the member names and what A stands for and stuff. So because I ordered this online, like I said, I had to buy batteries for it, and it required a lot more batteries than the A.C.E one, and it was kind of pricey, but it's totally worth it. Much like my other light sticks, I will put a video here of what it looks like when the light stick is on. But yeah, it's just another light stick keychain. I'm a casual stay. I'll talk a little bit more about my journey with A.C.E, but not A.C.E, Stray Kids, sorry. And inside the logo just turns and it says Stray Kids on there too. I don't know if you can read that or not, but and it also, I think this is their logo on the button too, but yeah. So you'll see it all lit up in all of this glory, but totally worth it. Putting the batteries in were a little bit of a struggle, but I mean, it worked out okay. So I'm looking forward to sharing my thoughts on Stray Kids, because that's been an interesting journey. But that's the light stick for it. I also got a little photo card with it. I'm still learning names. I think I actually know this one. I think this is Han. One, I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to comment on Han, but here's my Han card. That came with my light stick, and it just says JYP on the back. But there you go. So I wasn't expecting a card. Once again, it did come with the little slip that says that they did test the light stick and it works, and how to store it, etc., etc. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going to have a fun time trying to place all my light sticks on my bookcase, because I would like to put them right where the artist is, because currently that's what's going on right now. Like I have my Chin and my EXO light stick right next to the EXO stuff, and my RM, and I also have now BTS coffee where my BTS stuff is, but I had to move my RM Santa plushie somewhere else. I might have to put him in storage, save him for Christmas, which is, as I'm filming it, not that long away for now. I might have to move some anime plushies, but I mean, that is a journey, story for another day, irrelevant. Okay, this box is a little heavier, so hold on. This is another August box. This was a box that I was very excited to get. after GOT7 left JYP, I guess they decided to repress a lot of their older albums, which made me super happy because I hadn't been keeping up with them like I was supposed to, so I got a lot of their older albums. I didn't get all of them because I wasn't keeping up with them like I should, so I need to listen to more of their music, do a little deep dive, and the more I listen to them, if there's other albums that I don't have, I'll get them later. Violet K-pop has a lot of these repressings too, so that will also save me shipping costs, because they're a lot closer than they're a lot closer to me than 8pink is, because they're about a 40 minute drive. Coincidentally, I ordered 7 GOT7 albums. I didn't plan that. It was just pure coincidence. I know that because they wrote down every single CD I got, so shows how efficient they are. Here is that 4th of July EV. There you go, with the fireworks. So plenty of EP stickers. Alright, so I'm going to go from top to bottom once again. Yeah, after they left JYP, I was feeling immense guilt because I didn't keep up with them like I wanted to. I really wanted like their very first album, and I didn't have it. I think it's in this batch. I had a few CDs, but not many. I think I have like their first release, which has Girls, 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 their debut song. Complained about its packaging, even though I didn't have a lot of K-pop CDs, but it's just like an inconvenient packaging. It's a star. But anyway, the first one is their second mini album. This is Got Love. All of these have different shapes, so I'm already annoyed. But here is the first mini album, horizontal shape. On the back, that's track list. Mostly how I based on what I was going to get is how many songs that I recognize that I actually like. So I do remember liking A. So when you open it, it looks like this. I remember this being a popular styling of packaging for K-pop albums, because when I bought like a little bit more K-pop albums and got a little more into more groups, like loving SHINee for the first time, because that took me a while, and getting into FX, theirs is the horizontal packaging. Tiara's is like that, Nine Muses is like that too. So anyway, you have your booklet and lyrics right here. They're all attached, so don't have to worry about that. Oh, got a little pog. I'm going to call it a pog. I'm assuming that this is the same dude that I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try it again, but it's him. There you go. I'm only guessing that because it has a Y on the back. Otherwise, I'm assuming if it was like one of the J's, I'm kind of curious what they would have done for all of the members that's names start with J, because there's quite a few. I think there's like 4. But anyway, but that's the album. It's not a lot in there, but yeah. Moving on to another one. This one I definitely was super excited for, because I have one of the other flight log albums. I think I have Departure, and I got that at the con that shall not be named. I think I have a video of me doing a haul of, so I'll put a card or something somewhere and you can watch that, but I have that. But I never got any of the other flight logs. But it's their second album, which is Flight Log Turbulence. Looks like this. Sorry, I posted out. It kind of looks like a suitcase. Like, nice embossing and stuff. That's what it looks like, and it has like the little strap on it. The other one, the one that I have, which I think, like I said, is Departure or Arrival. I think I don't know. I could just easily look on my shelf and figure it out, but I'm too lazy. Anyway, I'll correct myself if it's not Departure. But when you open it, it looks like this. The back says Flight Recorder, do not open. I think this is Mark. If this is not Mark, I think it's Bam Bam. It's one of the two. Anyway, it opens like this. This is the box. This totally looks like Mark to me, side profile wise. Could be wrong. So it had a clear little thing that says Turbulence. You can just take that out. I'm sure the fronts of all of them are different. I'm sure not everyone's cover has Mark. I feel like this really is Mark. Could have been Bam Bam. It's one of those two. Ah, okay. It's Bam Bam. I was close. I was like, it's either Mark or Bam Bam. It's Bam Bam. That was close. I'm still learning members' names, which is sad. The only reason that I'm still learning GOT7 names, even though they've been around for a very long time, is because I never tried to learn them back then. It was in an era of like, oh, I just enjoy the music. I don't really care about learning members' names. I just remember my bias, which was Jackson. And that was it. And then once they were leaving JYP and I was watching more interviews and stuff, I started learning their names. So I'm getting there. Anyway, here's another picture of Bam Bam. There you go. I think are all the pictures of him? It is. The whole book is just Bam Bam pictures. Fortunately, I like him. I will admit, in the beginning, didn't care for him, kind of annoyed me, like certain members, but he grew on me when he got older, so there you go. Anyway, here's a good picture of them. Oh, there's, well, I mean, it's Bam Bam and, like, another member together, but, oh, it's JB, it even says JB. Cool. JB's birthday is after my birthday. That's cool. Anyway, here's some lyrics. I'm learning so many things about GOT7. So much I've missed. Anyway, so you have this lovely GOT7 Airlines duty-free order form. I don't know what this actually is, if it was actually functional for something, and then it has to return it back. Then I got a photo card. I think this is JB again. It is. This is JB. There you go. These little photo cards, some stats. Cool. And we got a sticker sheet. Sorry, the fan's blowing stuff. And of course, the CD, which the departure log, if that's the one I have, has a card just like this. And then I don't know who this is on the back, but there you go. And this all just goes back in the box. So that's everything that's in this package. But I was not expecting it to be like a full-on one member, that's what you got, and that's your whole photo book. Hope you like this member that you got. So yeah, I mean, whoever I got, I would be satisfied with. I wasn't going to buy another copy of this just to get my favorite, and I'm not a collector, like I said. I'm not going to try to get every 7 members, that's kind of much. So I'm happy with Bam Bam, that works for me. Here's the album I'm anticipating, and now that I'm looking at it, because I actually didn't look at each of these albums, I just kind of peeked to make sure all my stuff's in there. I didn't realize how big this CD is. This is the very first album, which is Identify. I'm so happy I now am proud owner of the first album. I thought this was a lot smaller than it really is. I know there's a couple versions of this. I'll also put the different versions of all the other albums that I have in box. But yeah, on the back's track list, and it slides out like this, and it's a nice hardcover book. Yeah, it looks nice. I think the other version is white, but I want the black one. Here's the back, all the members. Here's some more, another nice picture of all 7 of them. Yes, and a lot of nice high gloss pictures of these younglings from the beginning. I think they debuted around the same time as, it is either the same year or the year after BTS, but I did a whole comparison post about them. You should totally check that out. It's so old. I'm working on an updated version of it just to, you know, see where they are now. Anyway, here's some lyrics. I'm trying to see if there's like a photo card hiding in here that I'm missing, because it's not really sticking out quite. There it is. Found it. It's in between JB. Check that out. I'm glad they have their names on there. Probably because it's their first album. This card is, I don't know. It's not any of the ones that I am familiar with the most. I probably could figure this out if I look around. This could be JB. No, his nose is too wide. This is not JB. I don't know who this is. We'll come back to it in editing, but I got this person, and then it's got the GOT7 logo in the back. Yeah. Looking forward to revisiting this era and going through all of their stuff, so slide that back in here. But yeah, I'm totally shocked how big this album is. I thought it would be, you know, the size of, you know, a typical basic CD, but it's not. So it's gonna be fun on my shelf. Alright, there's more GOT7 albums, obviously, because like I said, I got 7. Let's start with the one of my favorite songs, Just Right. It is a very colorful album. I like that. This is their 3rd mini album, so that's what the back looks like. The track listing, you got your member names in the front with all the members. It looks so cute. Okay. It slides out on the side. There's an opening. I'm just trying to jiggle it out. There we go. Pulls out like that. Fortunately, it's not tight fit. So, anyway, we got like 3 booklets here. So let's go through each of them. Oh, I already see goodies. Alright. I think this is... Oh, it has a name. Here's Mark. There you go. So, this first book looks like it's mostly pictures. Oh, there are lyrics in the back. There you go. I already saw some cards in here. So, I'm on Junior. I don't think he actually likes being called Junior. I think he turned into JR. Got a card. I don't think this is him, and it doesn't say who it is, but there you go. I'll identify later, maybe. It's just a little card, or maybe it's a sticker. I don't know. And it says Just Right, GOT7 on the back, by the way. And then I got a photo card. This looks like, what is it, Yugyeom? I think that's his name. I remember him from like an interview I saw. Maybe I'll link it or whatever, put a card. There we go. Trying to get away from the ring light. Anyway, that's what he looks like. It's just GOT7 on the back. Here's the next booklet. It says JB Mark and Yugyeom. That's the 3 of them. And there's the back. I'm assuming it's just them. Yeah, and it has like their special thanks inside. I think that it's just photos of just the 3 of them. So, yeah, there you go. Then you got the other 4, Jackson Jr., Young J, and Bam Bam. So that's their book. And there you go. This picture, it's the guy that I was talking about. Maybe his name is Young J. I'm gonna look this up. It's bothering me. Anyway, here's some group pictures and stuff. So, yeah, there you go. That's everything in all 3 of these books. Fine, I found the answer to my do I have flight log departure? Was that the one I bought? Yes, it was. It was because this one is flight log arrival. So there you go. Totally different packaging from both of the flight logs. I guess I'll put a picture of what the other flight log looks like, but it's totally different. If I remember, it's like in a clear cover and it slips out, and then you have all these other little extra things, whatever. Yeah, definitely watch that video if it exists, but it has like a little tiny logo of GOT7 right there, and on the back it has the track list and stuff, but I figured I might as well get it to complete the flight logs. Also, it has Never Ever. That's a good song. It opens like this, like a box. It has some similarities to the other ones. Has that like clear packaging thing that just slides out like so. It still has like this thing on it, like the others. This book. Oh god, still a lot of stuff going on in this one. You got some lyric books. It's in a short little book like that. It says Arrival on it. I think in the past I thought they were the same album, The Arrival and The Departure, so that's why I didn't get Arrival. I was like, oh, I like The Departure, it looks really nice. Anyway, here's some pictures in this booklet. There you go. That's what that looks like. And then, yeah, it just spells out Arrival. But here's the big book. And it has your special things and stuff and some more pictures in it. I think the first one I went to was Jackson. So here's JB, there you go. I don't think I saw any photo cards. Yeah, because photo cards on the bottom. Anyway, there's another card thing. This was the Arrival card. You fill out and then the picture of their feet. All of that was kind of, sort of together in this band thing, but it just kind of spells out each word. I just think it just fell out because I'm incompetent. So it looks like that. It's just a stack of different books, which is kind of unique and different, and I like it. Then you got a couple photo cards. I lied, there's 3. There's Jin Young. See, I knew there was a Jin Young. Anyway, here's my Jin Young card, so I got another one of him. And it says flight log on the back. Sweet. This one is, got another JB card. They must really, like, you have to like JB. He's cool. He looks cool. He's very handsome. This looks like Jackson to me. Nope, it's wrong. I was like, no, it's not Jackson. It's that guy. I can't say his name. But that's him. I'm not trying this again. I'm not doing this pronunciation thing. But that's the stats. There you go. So it looks like there's different discs. So I have a certain member. I'm not going to try to figure it out and waste time on my cards. So that's what my disc looks like. Of course, I'll just put what number it is on here later when I edit. But that is everything in the flight log Arrival. Very interesting package among the flight logs. They all have different songs on it and stuff. If you are curious and want to collect them all, they're all different. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought all 3. I was just catching up. I only had Departure, but now I have all 3. There you go. Okay, we've got 2 more GOT7 albums. This is Mad mini album. I think this is their 2nd mini album. Cautiously saying that. It doesn't say. But anyway, that's what that looks like. I think there's 2 versions of this. There's the back. It just slides out on the side like so. Similar cover art, similar back. It's just a hardback book. So when you open it, it looks like that. There's your CD. Booklets attached to it. I think this was another like gold standard packaging for K-pop. Not complaining, it's a good one. There's some pictures. There's lyrics. There you go. I was looking for the photo card because I know there it is. Oh, I got Jackson. Too bad this platinum blonde look kind of blows. But, I mean, there you go. It's not good for him, but there's a photo card. And on the back has some, like, scratch-off squares, rectangles for fans. I'm not going to scratch it. I'm sure it's just a code number to access the site, in which most likely I won't do. I'm sure the numbers aren't even good. So, that is the Mad mini album. Put that back. I'm sure I've listened to this when it got released back in 2015. It's been a long time. So I was glancing and I was like, I'm sure there's a reason I bought this other CD and I hope that there's different songs on it. Otherwise, what was I thinking? Why would I get these? But I think I was looking on Wikipedia when I was deciding which GOT7 albums to get. But this is GOT7's Mad Winter Edition. I know there's like some like winter Christmas song on here or whatever. It's just a box. It opens like so. There's nothing really special on the back. It's just the same logo on the back. This is what it looks like when you open it. they really like these little straps, which is fine. It's kind of like a present. Once you take everything out, there's the CD. Straighten it, because OCD. I didn't even straighten it very well. So hopefully I can slip this back in its strap. Okay, on the top, it says what it is. It's a postcard. Has the logo on the back of GOT7. And that's all this is. It's a bunch of postcards, which is cool. I'm going to try to be very careful because I know flipping through it, it'll undo the glue holding it together. Those are some really nice pictures. Oh, there's a group picture on the front. Then we got a booklet. This looks like it's lyrics, so I'll just fold it out. But there's your lyrics. Yeah, it looks like these are totally different songs. Yeah, these are all different songs, I think. Wait, no, they're not. There are some repeat songs on here. I don't know why I got this. This was a dumb idea. Okay, there's a few different tracks on here, okay? Not all of them are repeats. Yeah, there's a significant amount of different songs on here, so there you go. I don't feel bad. There's 9 tracks on here. I'm sure there was a reason I bought this one, so there you go. So there's all the lyrics. There we go. Gonna get all in there. And then on the other side are some individual pictures. Trying to get them all in your track listings. There you go. That's the whole kid caboodle there. Pull that back. Next in the stack is, it's a folding calendar, like a desk calendar, which is completely useless because it's not 2015 anymore. If only it was. But there we go. I folded it out. It's this little folding. And then there's like some slots here, and you can put a picture in here, I'm sure. I don't know from what. I guess I'll keep digging and find what picture is supposed to go there. Here's another calendar. Another desk calendar. This one is vertical. And then it has another little slots on the corner for you to put a picture. And then I got some sticker sheets, a couple sticker sheets. Oh, more sticker sheets. These are little holiday Christmas sticker sheets. These are cute. See, I know they had plushies and stuff before BTS, but I mean, this in here and there. I don't want to be attacked by any armies. Anyway, here's a 2016 diary. What a year. Yeah, it just has some blank pages for you to write in. So it's a nice little notebook. Has, you know, calendar inside for 2016. Oh, what a time to be alive, right? So that's pretty cool. Has some pictures and thank yous in the back. So that's pretty cool. I'm assuming those little slits for pictures, I think that might have been for the fold out. I don't know if it actually fits in those little slits. Almost done. Alright, this box is from September. This is from Stray Kids No Easy, or yeah, No Easy. Sounds like noisy. So I think this is all the free stuff from the pre-orders. So I got, what is this? Oh, it's just like a stack of pictures. It's just a bunch of photo cards. So here's Han. On the back it has, I guess, the members' names, and of course it says No Easy, and it just has a bunch of different pictures of members. So that's cool. This'll, see, and I was right! It is Han! I'm getting a little bit better. Okay, so maybe I will use this as like a training tool for me to learn members' names and Stray Kids. Then I have another little photo card thing, and it had like little slits. This is IN, So it has like a little tiny card, and then it's in there and it says No Easy, and on the back it says Stray Kids. So that was in my little, then I got another little pre-order goodie. Here's a little envelope with, it says No Easy on there, I don't know if you can see that, and there's some more photo cards. Let's see how many I know. It's probably not many, because I'm still learning all their names. Cards are kind of stuck together. Oh, I know, first one is Bongchan. Let's see if I'm right. The names are on the back. Ah, that's right. John. I already know the last one's IN, so I don't know this one's name. Lino. Okay, there we go. Let's say no. This one is, I don't know this one either. Ah, this is Changbin. There's Changbin. This one is, I think this is Hyunjin. Yep, it's Hyunjin. See, I was right. Let's see. This one's Han. Got that one right. Oh, this one's the easiest one. It's Felix. I don't know this one. This one is, oh, Sungmin, and this is Ian. So I wasn't even going to guess the last one because he was the last card in the deck. But I appreciate that they have their names on the back, even though they've had a lot of releases. So, as I said at the beginning of the video, no matter how many releases you have, it's very good to have member names on all of your stuff, because people, new fans will come in at different eras and want to know names, and it's good when they like, oh, I came in when they were promoting Thunderous. I would like to know the member names because this will be my first album to own of Stray Kids, and then they don't know any of their names because I don't mention it. Anyway, I have a little pop-up thing. I just opened it. It says No Easy on it with their, and it's Felix. So there you go. There's Felix. Very cute, and has a little a note on there from him. So that's pretty cool. I like Felix. Alright, so now we can jump into the nitty-gritty of the bulk of the CDs. I've really been enjoying that both Eve Pink and Sub K-Shop have been getting more K-hip-hop CDs. It's making me extremely happy because they're incredibly hard to find. Even online, it's hard. I wish Violet K-pop carried more K-hip-hop CDs and K-R&B stuff, but they don't yet. Anyway, I haven't listened to this one yet, but I have a very good feeling that I'm gonna like it. This is Gray's Grayground album. I don't know how many albums he's released, but here he is. I've seen him live. He's awesome. It is a jewel case with like a booklet. It is a very heavy album. Track listings on the back. This is my first Gray album, so I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm still trying to collect more K-hip-hop CDs, but they're hard to get. Anyway, it comes out of this plastic slipcover like so. You have this awkwardly square-ish jewel case with him laying in confetti, and there's confetti on the back, and it just opens like, oh, I think it opens like, yeah, it opens like a typical jewel case. Inside's very unique, but there's the CD. There's a sticker here. It just says Grayground. There you go. Oh! The booklet slides out this way instead of that way. That's what I'm used to. Thank you, American CDs. Okay, it's not an actual booklet. It's just the front, and it just has the track listing. There's no booklet. So we'll slide that back in here. Let me show you what I mean. So these little tabs right here, normally they're up here, and then you would slide the booklet out that way. But in this one, you would slide it this way. But there's no need for you to slide out anything because there's nothing there. All the stuff was behind it, so we have this thing. I saw someone take a picture of this whole setup, and I thought it was very interesting. So it's kind of like a theme park map, except it's a poster. and it has all of the track listings on it. Here's the poster. So it's like a map of like a theme park, aka Greyground. And then you got, you know, your key at the bottom plus the track listing. So that's really cool and inventive. And as I see, yeah, once you find all of the numbers, it's different attractions. So that's cool and unique. Ah, this is what was weighing it down. It's a magnet. It's very thick and heavy, but it's a magnet. You pop out all of these things and then you can put them on wherever magnets stick, or you can just put the whole square on there, but it's a magnet. I should probably stop saying it. Anyway, booklet. Lovely booklet. I'm not expecting a photo card or anything like that, but here is some pictures of Gray, which is cool. Just making sure there's no photo card, but I feel like he wouldn't have a photo card because it's really a K-pop thing, not like a K-hip-hop thing. But anyway, you got some VIXX inside, so that's Greyground. Right, the next album that was in the stack at the moment, so sadly, I missed out on buying the very first release from this group on Amazon for a lot cheaper price than what I paid for on eBay, but I'm looking forward to owning it in my hands and saying that I have all their CDs. But this is their latest release, their third mini album, The Earth Secret Mission Chapter 1 from MCND, all about the gym life. Anyway, so this is what the cover looks like, and this is the back. I didn't pull out any of their other albums, but all of them have been consistently the same size, so hopefully this is about the same size, it's the same shape. But it is just it's just a box. I'm trying to loosen it up a little bit. There we go. But it just, top comes off like this, and when you open it, it looks like that. So the booklet's on top. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of little goodies inside. Alright, so here's the booklet. The back has their logo. Much like TKB. I'm still learning numbers. I've said that in a previous haul. Here's pictures. But support your little tiny groups, you know. Here's some lyrics. I think MCND is like one of the smaller groups that I'm like hardcore kind of trying to support in a way. I don't know, more than DKB, but DKB hasn't been really doing a lot. I don't know. Let's see, we got this little fold out. It looks like it's a coloring sheet from the other side. Yep, it's what to do. I can't read Korean, but the second one says crayon marker paint, so there's instructions right there, and then on the back it has some pictures for you to color, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to use this CD, but there's another clear photo. This one is of Hyunjin? I probably said his name wrong, but it's like a clear picture. Yay for clear pictures. Obviously I was using the envelope for the CD, so there's the CD. Comes out a little envelope like so. I believe there's two different versions of this album. Obviously I like blue, so I got the blue. I got the Groovy Dancer card. The Bigger Room 3F227. Says, oh, I guess this is like a location card or whatever. But this is their Groovy Dancer. I don't know his name yet, but there's his card, and then on the back has some like location info. Here's the beat controller. I don't know his name either, but there's his card. I'll put his name in there later. And it looks like, oh, some more stuff. So there's like a little poster, all the members, very cute. I feel like my colors changed here. I don't know why. And then I have a sticker sheet. There you go. I feel like my white balance got off somewhere in the transition of my SD card change, and I know it's kind of late for me to like fix that now, even though I got like 3 things left. But I'm gonna pause and fix that really quick because it's bothering me. Alright, sorry for the inconsistency in the color. For some reason, the white balance setting changed when I changed the SD card and the camera, but it now looks more satisfying. Anyway, this is the last album in this package, and then there's just two more left. So obviously I got the Stray Kids No Easy album, so that's what that looks like, and the back is the track listing. It just slides out like so. From what I can tell, most of their sizes are consistent, at least they're consistent enough for me, but it just slips out from the side anyway. On top, this feels like this is the CD here, or maybe this is some, yep, it's the CD. So we open it, we got this, and it just opens like so with our silhouettes, and inside's the CD. It also has some little goodies off to the side, so in this pocket, so let's go through that first. So I got 3 photo cards. Let's see how good I do not know who this is. I mean, this is Changbin. I don't know. Sumin. I don't know. I don't know. I'll correct myself. But there's his photo card. It's a double-sided photo card. I know this is Bangchan. Doesn't say it on the back, but I know this is him. So wait, there. Whoop. There we go. And then the back has the logo and some like drips. Maybe this is Sungmin. I don't know, or IN, or maybe it's Lino. I don't know. Here we go. That's the logo on the back. Sorry, I almost dropped it. Then we got a sticker sheet with all of the songs. I've already listened to this whole album, and that's the reason I bought it. And I will go further into it on the Stray Kids' video. So, anyway, here is a fold-out poster. Well, it's not a poster, but it's a fold-out of these 2 members. I don't know which is which. And then on the back says, No Easy. Okay, so we got a smaller little booklet here with little audio waves. This has the lyrics and then some like pictures of boys. So that's cool. And we got a thicker booklet with like some 8-bit art on it and lightning because thunders. I keep getting on all the time. I'm okay with that. I like on. That's the photo book for the No Easy. Poster. A couple posters in here. One poster. It's one poster. I think this is in the MCND. Yes. So since I pre-ordered the MCND mini album, I got a poster. So that's the poster. Then later, I wasn't expecting this. I got a Stray Kids poster with my album, so that's what's in. This poster tube. I have already looked at it with Maja. I'm trying to get her to become a casual stay or something, or I don't know, to like Stray Kids. But I don't think that's gonna happen. That's okay. With this, the reason why this one's in a poster tube and not folded like the MCND poster is because they were getting limited amounts in the second shipment of the No Easy album, so there was no choice in poster options. And I don't really need more posters, but I don't have any Stray Kid posters, so I didn't mind getting this one. So I've already seen it. It's a really nice poster of all of them in front of this like shrine. look good in the Thunderous outfits. I really like these outfits a lot. The very last package in this haul, I'm still waiting for the rest of them to come in, and I'll do like another video with more EP stuff. This one I pre-ordered months ago, and then it got canceled because the date got pushed back even further to October, and it was 2 different versions that was going to be released. Well, I think originally when it was up on their site, it was 2 different versions, and it got changed, something with distribution, something with publishing. I don't remember all the details in the email, but I appreciate that Pink will tell you when stuff on the artist and distribution end has delays. So I really appreciate that. But last sticker is a Halloween Eevee. There you go. I think that's the one that BM5 got, or maybe he got a different Eevee one. He did a early access video of this album, and now it is public, so it is on his challenge, so you can see the other version of it. This is the much anticipated solo album of the Queen CL of 21, the Alpha. This is the color version. He had the mono version, so if you want to see what the mono version looks like, go to his channel. I'll put a card and you can check it out. He does a unboxing, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the differences are. Here's what the back of it is. It has a picture of her, clear cover, slip cover, so I'm going to slide that out like so. The cool thing I noticed about this case was this little jewel. All of these jewels on the side, I don't know if you can see that. And it has like CL and like beads there, which is cool. The case is sparkly. I don't think the other version is like that. I think it doesn't have as much pizzazz as this one, but I think that's pretty cool and unique. So it's just a typical jewel case, but it has, like, you know, some razzle dazzle, as you know. CL is not a basic queen. Here she is in all her glory. She's beautiful, fashionista, different looks. Love a versatile queen, you know. I don't think there's any lyrics in here. Nope, there's just lots of pictures, no lyrics. I think the mono version is the same, doesn't have any lyrics in it. Got a couple stickers, so that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for like the CL albums. Not a lot, you know, not a lot of stuff. I mean, there's a cool casing and the really gorgeous pictures, but like other than that, I mean, you don't get any lyrics, which is kind of sad. So that's it. I did it. I got through all the boxes. I get to go throw away all the boxes, reuse some of the boxes, maybe I should recycle the boxes. I don't know. That's the whole haul from Pink. I'm so happy to get it off my floor. I am now looking forward to shelving it because I know I don't have room for all of this, but I'm going to figure it out. But if you made it through this whole video, thank you for watching. Please tell me if you have bought items from Pink, what's your experience with them, if you have a positive, negative thing with them. I hope you enjoyed this haul. It was really fun finally going through everything, and I'm looking forward to listening to everything, which is going to take me a bit of time. If you didn't know from a past update, I am doing some exclusive unboxing stuff on my Patreon and doing short little reviews of said albums. It's just for stuff that wasn't in a haul. They were just little separate releases and stuff from, you know, Target and whatnot, but some of those are K-pop if you're interested in that. If you like the haul, you know, it's a lot, give it a thumbs up. This was a lot. This is going to be interesting to edit for sure. But I hope the chapters help. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys in another video. I'm going to try to not get as much K-pop stuff. I do need to hold back. It's not helping. I need to save more of my paycheck is what's going on. But this was over a span of time, so there you go. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.